So Apple released a new product very recently. It's the iPad Air. I don't exactly know anyone who owns an iPad right now, let alone from any brand. I mean, it's kind of outdated. Like, isn't it kind of weird to use an iPad? I don't know. In my opinion, it kind of is. I mean, you have a phone, you know? One of the upgrades that it had was it went from an M1 chip to an M2 chip. And it starts off with 128 gigabytes and faster internet. So I think those are pretty good things. So there's two new versions, and that is the 11-inch and the 13-inch. And the screen is just a little bit bigger than the last iPad. And they have really cool colors. Yes, very, very interesting and cool colors. And that includes purple, starlight, blue, and space gray. So the small one is $5.99 and the bigger one is $7.99. And we can't go this entire video without mentioning that this is the thinnest product that Apple has ever made. Like, ever. It's like little tiny. It's really thin. I don't know why they did this, but they did. Like, when I say this is really thin, I mean that the 11-inch is 5.3 millimeters and the 13-inch is 5.1 millimeters. That's pretty crazy. That's like itty tiny bitty, like that thin. I don't have it myself because I don't have that kind of money, but I'm making this video to let you know the different facts and stuff like that about this new product that Apple has made. And the thing different from the last iPad is it has a new chip and a new screen, which is pretty cool, I guess. And the chip that this device has is an M4 chip, which is the only device that I'm pretty sure of that Apple has. I mean, that just means that it has more power and it can do more things, like with videos, I guess, and video games and stuff like that. But this is the only Apple device that has it, to my knowledge. And the one thing that you probably would not have expected from this iPad from the last one is it has the same exact battery life. Even though it's more thin, it has more battery life, so I'm guessing they just went boom. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. I don't know how they make these things. And if you're wondering why this screen is actually better, it is because it's brighter. And that is really useful when you're outside and you can actually see your screen, because brightness is a critical part of that. Have you ever just went outside with no brightness and you cannot see your screen? Exactly. This is why this screen is better and one of the key factors in that. And the thing about this product is it has a new like Apple Pen. You can see it on screen right here, but it has a new pen that you can only use with these products. Like the product that you bought, you can only use it for that one, or I'm guessing you can use it for different ones as long as it's the same product. Anyways, the only difference between this pen and last pen is it has writing. That's literally it. That's the only difference. It's kind of depressing, but they do what they want, I guess. And the really big difference that you can see when using this pen is it has a lot more precise movement. Like, you can twist it and it twists with it. And I think that's really good if you're like an artist or something, which I'm not. I'm really not. It's sad. I don't have any creativity. But you can use this pen and you can be more precise, and it does every one of your movements. And that's really good if you like do art, I guess. Yeah. And you might be a laptop person. You might like the keyboard and stuff. Well, there's a case that's new, kind of. It's like basically the same concept of everything else, but it's a keyboard. It's lighter. It's really expensive, and it's Apple. So there you go. But in my opinion, it's probably just like a big phone. That's basically what it is, but more power. And if you get the case with the little keyboard and stuff, I don't understand why you won't just get a laptop. I guess you could use the pen, but there's probably some laptops out there with that. Maybe not as high tech and stuff like that, but you know, or maybe you just want to be different. That's fine too. I just would personally not spend that much money on iPad. So as you guys know, I don't actually have the device with me, so I had to watch other YouTubers and like information to get this information. The two major YouTubers I did was Mr. Who's the Boss and Marquez Brownlee. Those are the two big YouTubers I looked at a couple more videos, but Mr. Who's the Boss, he like actually got to see it before it was released and stuff. You know, you can go there, look at it, get some footage, test it out and stuff. Well, basically he had some problem actually getting Bluetooth and stuff with the pen, but when he actually got it working, it was really cool to see. I'll link their channels in the description, but you probably already know who they are and probably already watched their videos. I'm just here giving my opinion on it because every tech video is basically the same. But this isn't really a tech video, but it is at the same time. But would I ever buy this product? Probably not. But guys, let me know if y'all like this content better, because I actually learn in these videos, learn different products, learn the specs and stuff like that. But anyways guys, peace out.